Alright traders, it's Thursday. That means it's time for your final order cutoff video and spec report. Make sure you stay tuned towards the end of the video where I give you my input on books that I'm picking up on spec buys this week. And here are your books. Now for our Marvel comics with final order cutoff next Monday, June 27th, 2022. We're going to start with Ant-Man. It's issue number 1 of a new 5-issue series. We've got 3 open order covers for this book, and one of them a really cool Scotty Young variant. Then we've got Captain America, Symbol of Truth, issue number 3. That's going to have 3 open order covers for us this week. And we've got Janice Bell, Captain Marvel, issue number 1 of a new 5-issue limited series. We're showing right now that there are 4 open order covers. There's probably going to be a few more, so keep an eye out. One of them is this really cool Peach Momoko variant. Then we've got Iron Cat, issue number 2 of a 5-issue run. We've got 3 open order covers for that one. One of them is the Predator Previews variant. There may be a couple of those on the list this week. Next, we've got Mech Strike Monster Hunter. This book is at issue number 2 of its 5-issue run with 2 covers. And then we've got Star Wars Dr. Aphra. We're at issue number 22 of this run. We've got 2 fantastic covers to show you. There are going to be 3 covers in total. Then we've got Star Wars Obi-Wan. This is another book that's going to have 3 covers for open order, and we do have artwork for 2 of those right now. Then we've got Strange, which is at issue number 4, and we've got 2 covers for that one showing on open order. And Variants, issue number 2 of a 5-issue run, and that's got 2 available covers. And we got Jessica Jones kissing Daredevil. Then we've got Venom, issue number 9. We have 2 covers for this book. And a new series from George R.R. Martin, we've got Wild Cards. This is adapted from a wildly popular novel series, and it's set in an alternate universe. I'm really excited for this one. I think it's going to be a big book. We've got 3 open order covers for that one this week. And then we've got Wolverine Patch. We're at issue number 4 of this 5-issue limited run as we begin to wind that storyline down. And finishing it up from Marvel, we've got X-Men 92, House of XCII. I'm not sure what all those letters come to. We're at issue number 3 of 5, and we have 2 available covers. Now for your independent comics with final order cutoff next Monday, June 27th, 2022. We're going to start with Dark Horse Comics, and we've got Breakout, issue number 4 of 4. That's going to finish out this run, and they have 2 covers. We've got Count Crawley, Amateur Midnight Monster Hunter, issue number 3, and that has a single cover for us. Hellboy in the BPRD, Time is a River. This is going to be a one-shot, and they've got 2 covers available for us. And Jenny 02, issue number 3 of a 4-issue run, is going to have a single cover. Lonesome Hunters, number 2 of a 4-issue run, that has a single cover for us. And Manor Blackfire in the Blood, issue number 4 of 4, finishing out that run, and that's going to have 2 available covers for us. Shaolin Cowboy, Cruel to Be Kin, is at issue number 3 of that 7-issue run. That's going to have 3 available covers. And we've got Young Hellboy, Assault on Castle Death, issue number 1, starting a new 4-issue series. That's going to have 2 available covers for us. Then from over at IDW Publishing, we've got Dungeons & Dragons Annual 2022. That's going to have 2 available covers for us. G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, the ongoing series, is at issue 296, and that's got 2 available covers. Godzilla Rivals 2 versus Batra. This is a one-shot, and that's going to have 2 covers for us to choose from. And we've got another Transformers Best Of. This is Best of Rarities. These are one-shots, and that's going to have a single cover. Now from Dynamite Comics, and keep in mind they have several covers, so I'm only going to show a few. We've got Jennifer Blood, issue number 10. That's been a really great run. And of course, we got cosplay covers for all of these. Then we've got John Carter of Mars, which is at issue number 4. I really like the John Carter A cover. That one's really nice. And they've got several to choose from. We've got Madballs versus Garbage Pail Kids. That's right, Garbage Pail Kids. I don't know if it's just me, but I kind of wish that they would do a cosplay cover for some of those. That would be really cool. And then we've got NYX, issue number 8. That one, of course, has several different covers. And a new take on the Red Sonja character, we've got Samurai Sonja. And that has quite a few different covers as we see Red Sonja as a samurai in ancient Japan. From Boom Studios this week, we've got Alice Ever After. It's at issue number 4 in that 5-issue run, and that's going to have 2 covers for us to choose from. Angel number 7 of 8 is going to have a single cover. Faithless 3, issue number 6 of 6 is going to finish that run. That's going to have 2 covers. We have artwork for 1. From Ablaze Comics, we've got Life Zero, issue number 6. And that's going to have 4 different covers for us. I really like these Marvel tribute covers that they're doing on those. From Aftershock Comics this week, we've got A Calculated Man, issue number 2. Bunny Mask, Hollow Inside, which is at issue number 3. And Ocean Will Take Us, issue number 4. From American Mythologies, we've got McCandless and Company, Crime Scenes. This is a one-shot, and that's got 1 cover for us. And Monster Men, Isle of Terror, issue number 2 of a 3-issue series, is going to have 5 different covers for us, and that's going to include a really cool limited to 300s cover. Then we've got Zorro Masters, Volume 2, Alex Toth, number 1. That's going to have an open order cover and another limited to 350 photo variant. From Archie Comics, we've got Archie Showcase Digest, number 9, Christmas in July. At AWA Upshot, we've got Devil's Highway, Volume 2. We're at issue number 3 of a 5-issue run. And Joneses, issue number 4 of 5. That's been a really cool story. From Behemoth Comics, we've got Red Man, issue number 2 of 5. We've got 3 covers to choose from. The seat cover, a tribute to the Clockwork Orange. From Black Caravan Comics, we've got Shepherd the Valentine, issue number 3 of 3, finishing that run. And Black Box Comics gives us Ninja Gaiden, issue number 1, and that's going to have 3 different covers for us to choose from. From over at Mad Cave Studios this week, we've got Nottingham, issue number 9 of that 10-issue run. It looks like there's going to be 2 covers for us. One is a sketch variant. And from Oni Press, we've got Blink number 1, a brand new series from Oni. That's going to have 3 covers for us to choose from. And then we've got Rick and Morty Crisis on C-137, issue number 1. That's going to have 2 covers for us to choose from. And we've also got Rick and Morty Summer Vacation, issue number 1, and that's going to have 2 covers as well. From Opus Press, we've got Cradle of Filth, issue number 1, that's got a single cover, and Disturbed Dark Messiah, which is at issue number 3 with a single cover. From Scout Comics this week, we've got Crucified Exorcism, issue number 1, and on their Scoot imprint, we've got Cat Dad and Supermom, What Makes a Superhero, and that's got a single cover. From over at Source Point Press, we've got Corollary. We're at issue number 4 of 4. That's going to have a single cover. And Little Red Ronin, issue number 1, has got 3 different covers to choose from. One, a Ninja Turtles tribute. Monstrous, Book of the Dead, issue number 2 of 3, has got a single cover. And Nook, book number 2 of a 3-issue run, has got a single cover as well. A real fun book, Sham Comics, volume number 2. It's at issue number 4 of 6 with a single cover. And we've got Yuki vs. Panda, issue number 9, and that's got a single cover. Over at Valiant Entertainment this week, we've got Armorclads finishing out its run. We're at issue number 5 of 5, and that's got 3 covers for us to choose from. And finally, from Vault Comics, we've got Barbaric, Axe to Grind. We're at issue number 1 of this new series, and that's going to have 2 covers available for us. Blue Flame is at issue number 9. We've got 2 covers solicited, artwork for 1 of those. Fox and Hare, issue number 2, is going to have 3 covers. We've got artwork for 1. Heart Eyes, issue number 1 of a new series, is going to have 2 available covers. Lunar Room is at issue number 4, back on the FOC, with 2 covers, artwork for 1 of those. Mindset, issue number 2, is going to have 2 covers on final order cutoff this week. And We Ride Titans, issue number 5, is going to have 2 available covers. We have artwork for 1. Now for our Image Comics with final order cutoff next Monday, June 27th, 2022. We're going to start with Erik Larsen's Ant. We're at issue number 4, back on the FOC, and we've got 2 available covers for that one. Then we've got Bloodstained Teeth, issue number 4. This has been a real cool run, and that's got 2 covers available for us. A real popular book from last week, Duva Powerbomb, issue number 2 of this 7-issue run, is going to have 2 covers for us. We've got Farmhand, which is at issue number 19, and that's got a single cover. And our Spawn outing this week is Gunslinger Spawn, issue number 10 from Todd McFarlane. We've got 2 covers available for this book. Still only $2.99, no reason not to be reading Spawn. Ice Cream Man, issue number 31, has got 2 available covers. The second one, I don't know, is that supposed to be an Indiana Jones face-melting Nazi scene tribute? I'm not sure. We've got Image Anthology, issue number 4 of this 12-issue run. I'm picking up all these. There's some great stuff in these books. And we've got Lazarus Risen is at issue number 7 with a single cover. Manifest Destiny is at issue number 47. That's got a single cover for us. And Mark Andolfo's Sweet Paprika, issue number 11 of 12. That book's going to have several covers. It's back on FOC again this week, and I'm hoping to get some of the other images out soon. One that I'm really hyped for, Prophet number 1 remastered. So they're using the original script for Prophet, and they've got a bunch of different artists adding their take on the character. That's going to have several different covers. We have 1 available so far, and I hope they do Liefeld proud. We've got Rogues Gallery, issue number 1. This is a new limited series with a young new creative team. It looks extremely interesting. It's one I'm going to be picking up. You might want to check into that. Again, from Erik Larsen, we've got Savage Dragon, which is at issue 263. We've got 2 covers available for that one. Seven Sons is at issue 2 of a 7-issue run, and that's got a single cover. And Silver Coin is at issue number 12. We've got 2 available covers, and I think we're going to see some zombie Nazis in this one. That should be fun. Another book that was real popular last week and a great read, After School. We're at issue number 2 of that 4-issue run, and that's going to have a single cover. Skybound X is going to have 4 available covers. Right now we only have artwork for 3 of those. Then we've got Stillwater from Chip Zdarsky. That's at issue number 14, back on the FOC with a single cover. And Unnatural Blue Blood by Andolfo is at issue number 2 of its 10-issue run. It's going to have 2 covers. We have artwork for 1. And finally, from Image, we've got The Walking Dead Deluxe, Zombies in Full Color. It's going to have 3 available covers for its 43rd issue. Now for our DC books with final order cutoff next Sunday, June 26, 2022. We start with Action Comics number 1045. This book's going to have 2 available covers for us. Then we have Aquaman Andromeda, issue number 2 of a 3-issue run. We've got 2 open order covers and a really cool 1 in 25 Casper Wingard variant. Then we've got Aquaman issue number 6, and that's going to have 2 available variants for us. And a new series, Artemis Wanted. We're at issue number 1, and that's going to have 2 open order covers. And we've got a really nice 1 in 25 Becky Cloonan cardstock variant. Then we've got Batman Fortress, issue number 3 in this 8-issue series, and that's going to have 2 open order variants for us. And then we've got Batman One Dark Knight, and that's going to have 2 available variants. Batman Superman World's Finest is at issue number 5, and for this book we've got 2 open order covers. Then we have a 1 in 25 Pete Woods cardstock variant, and this really nice 1 in 50 Alexander Lozano cardstock variant. Batman the Knight, issue number 7, and this is going to be a 10-issue run. We've got 2 open order covers this week. And kicking off a new 2-issue limited run, Batman White Knight presents Red Hood. We've got 2 open order covers for this one, as well as a 1 in 25 Simon DeMeo variant. Black Adam, issue number 2, is going to have 3 open order covers for us, as well as a 1 in 25 Simon DeMeo cardstock variant. Then we've got Catwoman, issue number 45. This book's going to have 2 open order covers, got a beautiful Friesen variant there, and this spectacular 1 in 25 Sozumeiko cardstock variant. That one's absolutely beautiful. Then we've got DC's Young Heroes in the Multiverse, Dark Crisis Young Justice, issue number 2 of this 6-issue run. We've got 2 open order covers. And we've got DC Mech, issue number 1 of a 6-issue limited series. This one's got a single open order cover. And then we have a 1 per store wraparound 250 book minimum order variant. There's a 1 in 25 Ricardo Lopez Ortez cardstock variant, a 1 in 50 Dan Mora cardstock variant, and a 1 in 100 Carl Kerschel foil cardstock variant. DC vs. Vampires All Out War is at issue number 1 of this new series. We've got 2 open order covers that are really spectacular. There's a 1 in 25 James Stokey cardstock variant for this book. And then we have this really cool Vampire Joker 1 in 50 Edgeker cardstock variant. We've got Deceased, War of the Undead Gods, issue number 1 in the new 8-issue run. And that's got a single acetate cardstock variant by Kyle New. Deathstroke Incorporated is at issue number 11. We've got 2 open order covers, a Family Portrait 1 in 25 Ivan Toe cardstock variant for that one. Detective Comics is at number 1062. We've got 2 open order covers for that one. Those are really nice. And we've got this super cool 1 in 25 Inhyuk cardstock variant for that. Duo, a series I've really been enjoying, is at issue number 3 of 6. That's got a single cover. And Fables, issue number 153 of 162, is going to have 2 open order covers. Flash, number 784, has got 2 open order covers as well for us this week. And Harley Quinn, issue number 17, it's got 2 open order covers, and this really pretty 1 in 25 Leslie Lyrics Lee cardstock variant. Next is Justice League versus the Legion of Superheroes, issue number 4 of that 6-issue run. That's got 2 open order covers for us this week. And Looney Tunes, issue number 267, and that's got a single cover for us. Oh, Foghorn Leghorn right there. Nightwing is at issue number 94. This has been a super popular run. We've got 2 open order covers, Nightwing with Batgirl there, and a 1 in 25 David Taliski cardstock variant featuring the Flash. Robin is at issue number 6. That's going to have 2 open order covers for us. And then there's also going to be a 1 in 25 Dan Schoening cardstock variant. Sandman Universe Nightmare Country is at issue number 4. That has a single cover for us this week. And a new series for us, Superman Space Age. That's going to have 2 open order covers for us this week, as well as a 1 in 25 Nick Klein cardstock variant, and a 1 in 50 Mike Allred character design cardstock variant. Swamp Thing is at issue number 15 of this 16-issue run. We've got 2 open order covers for that one. And Task Force Z is at issue number 10. Now we've got 2 open order covers for this one. And then we have this really cool Red Hood 1 in 25 Ryan Brown cardstock variant for that. And finishing up our DC books this week, we've got Young Justice Targets, issue number 1 of a 6-issue run. That's got 2 open order covers for us. And then we also have a 1 in 25 Travis Mercer cardstock variant. Alright, now for our spec report for the final order cutoff books that are coming up due this Sunday and Monday, the 26th and 27th of June 2022. My first pick this week is from Marvel Comics. It's Wild Cards issue number 1 of this new 4-issue miniseries written by more than 40 authors. The Wild Card series tells the story of an alternate history in which the Earth is home to superpowered individuals. For the first time in comic book form, we see how the Wild Card universe began, with an adaptation of the very first stories in the original Wild Card novels. This book is based on stories by Harold Waltrip, Roger Zelazny, and series mastermind and editor George R.R. Martin. It's written by Paul Kamel and spectacular art by Mike Hawthorne. The book is driven by top sci-fi and fantasy creators with a great deal of potential moving forward. Now from Image this week, we have Rogues Gallery. It's a new series premiere and it's written by newcomer Hannah Rose May and artwork by up-and-comer Justin Mason. The book tells the story of an actress that portrays a superhero as she's facing deranged fans who are cosplaying as her on-screen nemesis. The interior art here is fantastic, and it's a horror just looking for an option at this point. And now for a cover by from Behemoth Comics, Red Man issue number 2 of the 5-issue series. It's the C cover, which is a swipe of a popular cult classic, A Clockwork Orange. This cover is already becoming somewhat sought after and should sell extremely well. And another cover by from over at DC Comics, we've got DC vs. Vampires, All Out War, issue number 1 of a 6-issue run. Now I'm talking specifically about this 1 in 50 Edgecare cardstock variant. It features the Clown Prince of Crime, the Joker himself. The only thing that could make Joker more scary is if he were a blood-sucking vampire, and this is going to be a hot property for sure. So those are the books that I'm picking up on spec. Let us know in the comments below what you're going to be picking up and why. And make sure you contact your local comic shop to get these books on pre-order. There you have it, traders. Those are all the books that are coming up for final order cutoff this weekend. Make sure to contact your local comic shop to get these books on order. You don't want to miss out. And join us every Monday where we sit down with Greg Gates, local comic shop owner, and we discuss what's happening in your comic book industry. That's Everything Late and Nobody Dies right here every Monday. And I'll see you next time, traders.